Okay, what's up guys? I'm here to do another video. This video will be basically about what happened on Raw last night. No really noteworthy things for real, except for a couple other matches were made. You know, Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole had their Kiss My Foot match, which is going to be very, very dumb. And Rey Mysterio will be going against R-Truth as well. And that, you know, I'm 50-50 on R-Truth. You know, I think once he gets his mic skills like down packed, and like he finds out what his real character is, like he can when he actually gets comfortable with being the character he is now, I think he'll be a very good heel, a mid-card, upper mid-card, whatever you want to call him, heel in the long run, you know, because, you know, it's just 50-50 for me right now, because I'm not sure about the character he's playing, you know, him being the angry black man as he claims. I don't understand why WWE always has to bring in race when it comes to black superstars, but oh well. And you see that with every black superstar. Every black superstar either comes out to some kind of Jamaican music or some form of rap music, you know. You'll never see a black superstar come out to like rock and roll music. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that just goes to show that they're still trying to fit into the stereotypes of black people, that we all listen to rap music. You know, I like rap music, but I like rock over rap. You know, 30 Seconds to Mars is my favorite band. Yeah. You know, but it is what it is. They'll keep doing the stereotypes, and you know, that's whatever. But when it comes to his actual character, I think with a little bit more development, a little bit more time, and a little bit more time on the mic, you know, he can actually become a good heel out of that character, because he already has the crowd against him. You know, the crowd hates him. So, you know, I'm very interested to see how far R-Truth goes. And I really want him to change his attire. I don't know why. I just don't like watching people wrestle in jeans. You know, that's why I was never really a big fan of Crime Time. Another stereotype that we all steal. You know, those guys where they have them wrestling jeans and Timberlands, you know, the basic stereotypes. And, you know, it's bullshit, really. You know, me being a black fan, I watch wrestling, and I don't fit any of those stereotypes, if you guys couldn't have told. But, like I said, it is what it is. Hopefully R-Truth will get something out of this, maybe another United States Championship run or something like that. I don't ever see R-Truth holding the WWE Championship. I never ever see that. And if he does, it won't be for long. You know, I don't think they've had a black WWE champion. I know they had World Heavyweight, but I don't think they've ever had a black WWE champion aside from The Rock. But I really don't count Rock, because he wasn't portrayed as a, you know, a black stereotypical character. He was his own character, you know, The Rock. So I really don't consider The Rock. But and if I'm wrong, if there was a black WWE champion aside from The Rock, let me know, because I really don't know. I started watching wrestling in 2004, so what do I know? But anyway, Jerry Lawler had their contract signing with Michael Cole. Another dumb promo. You know, I don't understand. This is like, this time could have been used for someone like a Dolph Ziggler or a Drew McIntyre or a Zack Ryder, even though he got a little bit of airtime. They all got a little bit of airtime except for Drew McIntyre. But I don't understand why they put so much time and effort into this match. Nobody is going to watch Over the Limit for this match. You know, I don't, and it's so dumb. And you know, I didn't talk about this because I didn't do a video last week, but you know, I really don't like how Michael Cole keeps taking shots at Jerry the King Lawler's mom. You know, I don't care if it's a part of a storyline or if it's whatever, and I don't care if Jerry agreed to it. It's not appropriate, you know. Talking about somebody's mom being dead and it was just Mother's Day, and you know, it's not cool. And you know, it's just ridiculous. I'm appalled that WWE would do something like that, that they would actually take it that far. But you know, they've done worse in their past. But oh well. And another thing about Michael Cole, the biggest problem I have with Michael Cole, aside from me not liking him, he doesn't stay in character the entire time he's on the show. And what I mean by that is, he's supposed to be the biggest heel on that show, you know, with his promos and all that stuff. But when they're actually doing in-ring matches and like nothing related to Michael Cole, he falls back into his announcer role. And, you know, he gives praise to faces and heels and all that stuff. If you're supposed to be a heel, if that's the character you're playing, you're supposed to be a heel the entire time. That means trashing all the face superstars that wrestle in the ring. That means, you know, just keeping your character up in general. Don't like flip-flop between being an announcer and being a heel. You need to be a heel announcer. You know, and that's one of the things that's very annoying with Michael Cole. Like, he flips-flops between being a regular announcer and then being his character. It's like he's two different characters. He just needs to be one. You know, that's my biggest problem. But other than that, I really don't care about that match. And now, on to John Cena, Miz, and Jack Swagger in the main event. You know, John Cena cannot properly carry somebody in a match. He always gets carried. You ever notice that? John Cena will get his ass whooped for the entire match, and then he comes back in the end with, you know, the dreaded 5 moves of dooms. You know, the shoulder press, and then the superplex, and then the 5-knuckle shuffle, and then the FU and SCFU. You know, everything he does every week. You know, and it was so fake, you know, because this was a no holds barred match, by the way. And it was Jack Swagger. And Jack Swagger was beating the shit out of him with a chair. Hitting him multiple times with the chair. And he just got back up and he beat the shit out of Jack Swagger. And it's like, didn't you just get hit with a chair? You know, you've hit other people with chairs and they've been out for the entire night. But you can get hit with a chair repeated times in one match, and you can still get up and act like nothing's wrong with you. And, you know, it was dumb. It was very dumb. And, you know, I understand John Cena is going to win. We all know he's going to win. But make it at least real. Don't have him get his ass beat all throughout the match, get hit with chairs, and then have him come back in the end and act like nothing's wrong with him. And then that goes even further after the main event. Miz gives his promo about their match at Over the Limit in the I Quit match, and he talks about there's a million ways he can make John Cena say I quit. And, you know, he brings out the steel lead pipe. Now, we all know it's not an actual steel lead pipe, but that's what it's believed to be. That's what he said it was. So, Miz gets in the ring. He hits John Cena twice in the side with a steel lead pipe. And, you know, John Cena goes down for like a couple of seconds. Then he gets back up, and then he starts beating on Alex Riley. Miz tries to hit him again. He takes the lead pipe and he starts beating the shit out of Alex Riley with the lead pipe. And Alex Riley goes out and he's laid out on the outside of the ring. You know, he actually acted like he just got hit with a steel lead pipe. Unlike John Cena, who also got hit with a steel lead pipe in his side and should have cracked broken ribs from getting hit with a steel lead pipe. And he's completely fine. He gets up and he beats up on the Miz, and the Miz runs out the ring. John Cena gets the mic and he starts screaming and does all that stuff, and, you know, basically no-sells everything again. And I don't understand why. Why introduce the lead pipe in the first place if you're not going to make it seem real? You know, we all know it's not real. We all know it's not a real steel lead pipe. But you need to act like it is if you're going to introduce it. If you're not going to treat it like it's a real steel lead pipe that can break your ribs and draw up blood, then you don't need to use it. Stop questioning the intelligence of your fans. You know, you make us seem stupid, especially those little kids. And it's so dumb. Like, just don't introduce it. Because if John Cena isn't going to sell the injury, then don't hit him with a steel lead pipe. It's so dumb. I'm tired of John Cena not selling anything. I'm tired of him being this superhero that can take anything. DDTs off the concrete floors, chairs to the back, and all that bullshit. And completely no-sell everything. I don't understand it. It's so dumb.